easy event, so it is a first come, first serve basis. Just keep that in mind.
And look how that changes lives.
It does.
You saw her
amazing.
right
Yes.
there. It looks like Gotham City out there. It's dark. It's kind of foggy. It's
muggy
cold.
and it is
it's
cold.
rainy. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, so showers have been tracking on through, and then in the meantime, when the showers roll out, we've even had some areas of fog developing, so visibilities have been reduced. So hopefully not too many of you traveling out there, because I can imagine it would be a rough go out there on the roads at this point. Yeah, you better get it going. Look at that. Doesn't that look just kind of eerie out there? 41 degrees, feels like it's 36 with an east wind that's just kicked in at about 8 miles an hour at this point. You can see the showers that have been rolling through. We just got through with one batch. That's heading east along I-84, and we're getting ready for the next one. Mainly just light rain, but it's pushing on in. And of course, it's moving into the mountains and into the Cascades, where snow levels will be lowering through the overnight hours as we get some colder air to move in and mix in with some of the rain. Satellite radar, you can see the system moving on in. We have this front that's pouring through, and then we're going to have this colder air from Canada that's going to be meeting with that moisture over the mountains and across central and eastern Oregon. That could present tricky travel for some of you as you head out the door tomorrow and even into Wednesday. So I'll break that down in a second. Tonight, though, temperatures will be in the low 40s, and they'll stay above freezing for the valley. So just liquid for us here. We could run into some problems, so out along I-84 between the Dalles and Pendleton with icy conditions there, and then down the southeast, you can see temperatures there in the 30s. We'll eventually drop to the 20s, and we'll have lows right around the freezing mark for Pendleton, and we'll have lows up and down I-5, mainly in the upper 30s. So chilly and cold rain, but again, all just rain. Here's a look at the advisories. So in pink, we have freezing rain advisories. The lighter blue, those are winter weather advisories, and then down in the southeastern part of the state, we actually have winter storm watches that are in effect until 10 a.m. on Thursday. But zooming on into this freezing rain advisory, all that rain that's moving on in, we still have this cold air that's in place along parts of I-84, so that could end up becoming very icy for us. We may see up to 1/10 of an inch of ice at most, not enough to bring power lines down, nothing like that, but again, the roads could be rough. So if you're going to be traveling tomorrow morning, that goes until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Just be very careful out along I-84. Winter weather advisories when you drop south, so that goes for central Oregon, Bend, Madras, Lapine, and as you head east here, and that goes until Wednesday morning. In fact, we're looking at 3 to 6 inches of snow to accumulate in some of these areas, and we're going to start to see that happen really as we go through the day tomorrow. We'll wake up to a mix of rain and snow as snow levels continue to drop, but by tomorrow afternoon, we're going to see that snow really sticking and starting to accumulate, so that's going to be tricky travel tomorrow. Temperatures stay below freezing after that, and so travel could be rough right on through the rest of this week there, just because that snow will be on the ground. Your forecast for this evening, the rain moves in here. We continue to see the snow levels drop for the Cascades. We wake up tomorrow morning, that morning commute, we'll have a little bit of light rain around the metro area. Most of it's starting to clear out, and the snow continues to come down for the Cascades. And then we have that rain-snow mix east of the Cascades that changes into plain old snow as we go through the day. Here we are at 1:30, and then we're still watching for some spotty showers here too. And as the snow levels lower, the peaks of the Coast Range may get a little bit of snow, which could mean some tricky travel if you're headed west over the passes there. By tomorrow evening, we're still seeing that snow wind down along the Cascades, central and eastern Oregon. Meanwhile, for most of the valley, that rain has really cleared on out, and that's when the temperatures start to drop after the rain moves out. So when we wake up Wednesday morning, it is going to be a chilly start for everyone. Still a little bit of leftover snow this Wednesday morning, south, central, and east, and then it all heads to the south and east as we go through the day Wednesday and even into parts of Thanksgiving. And so we're back to sunshine and just cold weather for most of the rest of the week. Santiam Pass will be one of those spots that will mean tricky travel. In fact, Wednesday, the snow will be winding down, but we're going to be looking at several inches of it on the road, 6 to maybe even 12 inches across that way. So it'll be tricky there. Back towards the coast, we'll actually get some sunshine going. It'll be beautiful and cold, but if you're traveling over the passes to get there, watch for some snowy spots. And then your forecast for Mount Hood Meadows, if you want to go do some skiing, Timberline 2, 6 to 12 inches of snow. That starts tonight and it continues for the day tomorrow, and we'll be waking up to several inches of snow along the passes tomorrow morning. Forecast for the coast tomorrow, overnight rain to occasional showers. I-5, a wet start, but then just some spotty shower activity for the afternoon. Central and east, highs in the 30s. Snow continues to accumulate. Cascades, more snow showers. It starts tonight. It continues through tomorrow. Through the gorge, a few scattered showers there, and then it gets blustery through the gorge after tomorrow as that cold air pours in. Look at our temperatures, low 40s, lows at night in the mid-20s. Thanksgiving is going to be cold but sunny, and we'll see that stick around through the weekend. It's going to be chilly.
Really
around
chilly.
here.
And it's
Bundle
important to
up.
keep an eye on sort of
Yeah.
a lot of the state as people are traveling in all different directions
It's
and
going to-
pretty far.
Just keep in mind that snow levels will be down to about 1,500 feet. The snow leaves, but the cold stays. So roads, even if we're not going to get snow here, but any leftover water
Will
could become
freeze.
icy.
Icy
Yeah.
roads.
So just watch for that.
a lot to keep an eye
That's
on.
the big